Hey, what's up, team? So we are here at Muscle Beach, Venice, and of course it's like, whoa, what the? Who is this person vlogging, dude? Gotta get the shave, man. Shaved up the beard, shaved up the head a little bit, got like super crazy tan, but feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. This is gonna be a really fun warm-up show for me on the 4th of July out here at one of my favorite places to compete, Muscle Beach. So we got the whole arena in the background. We're just sort of chilling over here, just kind of getting some breeze because it's warm out, and when you sit there, it's pretty warm with no breeze, and when you sit back in the weight pit, it also gets pretty warm. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna be starting up the show here in a little bit, and I'm just gonna be getting warmed up, having some fun, hitting some posing, and see what happens. Like I said, this is gonna be a warm-up show for me. This was a show I wasn't really even necessarily planning to do, but in the beginning of June, I was like, you know what, we're looking okay. So we've been kind of digging into the diet for the past 2 weeks, and now we're gonna be popping up on stage, because why not? You know, if we're gonna be in LA visiting my parents for the 4th of July, may as well head out to Muscle Beach and have some fun with us. That's the plan. I just want to say what's up, get this day going, and of course, have some fun kicking butt out here at Muscle Beach. All right, so here we are, backstage, getting pumped up, feeling crispy. Should be a lot of fun. I'm even hoping to see some of the shoulder and chest vasculature that we've been working on come out to play today, but all in all, feeling pretty good. You can't really complain about being here at Muscle Beach, getting ready to go do our thing on stage for our warm-up show, but I'm feeling good. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Gonna channel some good vibes and see how things go for this pre-judging, then we'll check in after. Wish me luck.
Okay, Physique tall. 3 competitors.
All right.
525, 586, and 587.
Oh, 587 is him. Go 587! Woo! Woo-hoo! No.
One step to your left, guys. Right there. Square up.
Look at that smile.
Quarter pose.
Yeah, 2. What's up?
Square up one more time.
Go Jackson!
587,
Reinvented loud enough now.
587, 586. Switch.
Woo! Stay strong!
Face the rear.
Oh yeah.
Show that back!
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
Face front.
Looking good!
Quarter pose.
Okay, so There you go.
So nice.
Good job.
Face front.
All right.
All right. Woo.
Bring it.
Stay strong. Woo!
Bring
Face the rear
it.
one more time.
That's what I'm talking about. You are
Face front.
All right.
Right.
Go Jackson.
There you go. Woohoo! Good job.
All right, guys, we'll see you this afternoon.
Woo! Right in the middle. That's so cool.
All right, team, so here's the breakdown. We got warmed up, went on stage. Only had 3 people in my class this time, which is not a lot of people. But the good news is they put me in the middle, so that's awesome, which means that provided we come back for the finals looking good and still maintain that middle positioning, that means that we're number 1 for my class, which is awesome, very exciting, especially for the warm-up show. Not too shabby. But then we get to compete against the overall, which we did before. From what I hear, there's some strong competitors, so once again, we're not coming in here with too high expectations, but we are going to get in there and have some fun. So hopefully we'll win our class, and then we get to have our day extended ever so slightly into the finals, and then we'll go there and rely on our experience, rely on our posing, and do our thing, because I hear there's some big boys in the like in the short class. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, I'm feeling really good. I'm happy. I'm chilling in the shade right now. I got a nice breeze out here, so getting a little bit more food, getting just a teeny little bit of water, and then we're just gonna keep that attitude good and get some more pre-workout going and kick some butt in the finals. So that'll be a blast. I'm feeling good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the day so far. But all in all, can't complain. Let's keep kicking butt. All right, team. About to go on for the finals of the men's physique tall division. Been drying out pretty nicely. Feeling good. Just getting a little bit of push-ups in, some curls, some shoulder presses, just trying to get warmed up and get some blood flowing and just pass the time, because I'm excited. I'm ready to get out there, ready to kick some butt. So it should be a lot of fun. We'll check in after to see if we made it to the finals. See you soon.
Physique tall is next. 3 competitors: Mario Garcia, Jackson Blyton, and Art Sarkeesian. 586, 587.
Go Jackson!
Number 525.
Everything I talk so much, I'm not.
Looking good. 587.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Quarter pose.
When I get into home, I'll be running it.
Face the rear. And face
Nice.
front.
Looking good.
Get your abs tight.
Joe.
Woo!
All right, ladies, take the 3rd place trophy to competitor number 586, Mario Garcia.
Woohoo! Oh, let's hope.
2nd place, 525, Art Sarkeesian.
All right.
And 1st place goes to Mr. Jackson Blight.
Woohoo! Go Jackson! Yay! That's my husband! All right. See you in the overalls. How cool! We get the photo op. Looking good. Guys, I'm so proud of him. Holy smokes.
All right, congratulations, Jackson.
Look at him. So nice.
All right,
Overall
567,
time.
587, and 598, Emil and Joshua Jackson and
Not this guy.
Patrick.
Overall.
We got some
This is to decide our overall
competition
physique
today.
winner
Looking good.
for the Mr. and Ms. Muscle Beach July
All right,
4th.
guys.
Let's do it,
Overall
team.
physique.
All right, face front. Square up.
All look good.
Quarter pose.
Stay tight, Jackson. Woo! Looking good.
Face the rear.
That rippage.
Nice! Tight back!
Face front. Make sure you check your numbers. Make sure we can see your numbers.
Go 587!
Bring it, bring the flank.
Woo!
Number is perfect, the flank.
Looking
All right,
good!
guys, going square up.
Oh,
When are you gonna have a baby?
this is so
No
nervous.
twisting.
Oh my goodness.
Have twins. Boy, these are big.
Looking good! 587! Woo!
Yes. All married guys.
All right, you can shift over.
Women supposed to get pregnant. The guys are. More pregnant guys than anything. The older they get lazy. Excuses. I'll be 80 next year. No excuses.
Tight abs! Woo!
Oh, guys with their excuses. Old age is the biggest one.
Oh, this is so scary.
Look good, looking good, Doc. Looking good.
Go Jackson!
Looking good.
Keep it going!
Bring the flank.
Looking good.
Keep it going!
Keep it going. Keep it going, Jackson.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, you're fine.
Keep it going, Jackson.
yeah, but I'm lazy.
All right. This is for our overall
right.
physique
Nah, physique.
for the Mr. and Ms. Muscle Beach ladies. Take that trophy to competitor number 567, Joshua Alswan.
All right. He did so good. Good competition. Aw, nice work, guys.
All right, now I look like a little
You
bit.
did it.
I look a little bit more like a normal person
You're
now.
not quite as spray tanned.
But I also still look really weird, probably compared to what we usually look like. But hey, I kind of like this a little bit more of a clean look. It's a look that I wouldn't necessarily have all the time, but it's definitely appropriate for old lean Bajheera as we start approaching our next couple months of prep. But man, not too bad for dropping in after thinking to ourselves on vacation.
I'm really proud.
It might actually be pretty fun to go do this 4th of July show, and I'm very glad we did, because we went there, kicked butt. Just to verify, I don't have my trophy right here, but ended up winning the...
Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be-
Why not? That we ended up winning the Mr. and Mrs. Muscle Beach is the name of that particular competition on the 4th of July. Won the men's physique tall division, which is awesome. Not too shabby for our first show, our warm-up show. I don't mean to say that as sort of any sort of disparaging comment against my competition or against there it is. Boom, against what that particular competition stands for. That was just a show that I know that I did not I was not at my final form for it, but darn if we didn't have some fun, man. I think that I learned a lot from that competition in terms of the way forward. I think that my physique was looking okay. I think the main thing is just to continue to put in the work and lose more body fat and try my best to maintain muscle, which I think we did a decent job of doing. I think that this 4th of July show was definitely better than the last 4th of July show, and I definitely think that we have room to improve to achieve the level of leanness that we were for the 2015 show that we won.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely have more muscle now than we did back then. So we have some really fun room to improve, but I think that what I wanted to get out of this show was just to go, number one was to have fun, which success. Number two was to sort of go through the process and refamiliarize myself with what it takes to get ready for the show in terms of like, what kind of food do I like? What do I want to do for our tan? What do I want to do in terms of my hydration? And I honestly think that we nailed pretty much everything, except for we have to give pro MVP shout out to my dad.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Your dad,
This
for sure.
to my dad, because we arrived at the show really early to get my tan. Everything's fine. And I said, do I want to bring my shorts over to the tanning thing to pin my number on it? Where are my shorts?
Where are my shorts?
And I blame myself. Usually we take everything, we put it as close to the end game zone as possible. What we did not do this time is we had a clothes bag that we were going to take to the show, and the clothes bag did not make it out to the staging zone and out to the car. So I blame myself, just spacing out. But my dad being the absolute beast that he is, the pro that he is, says, we'll see you in a few minutes. We'll go grab it. I did my tan, got situated backstage, and texted me, dude, got your suit, we're ready to rock. So big shout outs to my dad, getting us there, and just no problem, handling business and kicking butt. So the whole team did well. I definitely got to give shout outs to my family for being willing to, my mom, dad, and Jenny for being willing to go kind of sit out in the sun while we did our thing. But man, if I didn't have a whole lot of a good time. And also we got to give shout outs to bodybuilding.com for hooking me up with some really awesome supplements and just being a fantastic sponsor. This is our first time competing under the sort of Muscle Beach competition, at least, and then we were the first time competing under the bodybuilding.com banner, which is literally the banner is out in the garage. So that's pretty awesome. Hopefully we continue to kick some butt with those guys, and hopefully we made them proud. But definitely have to give them massive shout outs for hooking me up with awesome supplements to help me through this prep. And so far so good. I haven't made a video showing you guys you guys know the supplements that I use in terms of like my pre-workout, my protein, and my branch chains and stuff, but there's little things like CLA, like carnitine, like the green tea extract that I've been using, which I added in as a part of my dieting regimen, and that has been really, really helpful for me. We also have to shout out a greens supplement that we're gonna be working with soon, which has also been really, really nice. So we've got some really cool supplements that I've added in as part of my dieting regime that we can definitely talk about in the future. I also have to make a new video about my diet, because my diet has like the diet that I've used.
Do you want to, though? Do you really want to?
We'll see. We'll see if I make a video about the diet that I used to get down to this, because it's not complicated. It's still an expression of particular calories and macros that I wanted to hit in order to achieve a caloric deficit that was enough to slim down to the amount that I wanted to in a short period of time. So calories in, calories out, hitting my macros is the same thing that at the foundation of it all. But what was interesting is how I made use of the food selection that I chose was foods that I liked, so that even though I was eating pretty low calories to really accelerate that fat loss process, but to get down to the physique that I wanted to have for this competition, I was just eating foods that I liked, which was interesting. But anyway, we will get into that. I'm sort of doing a lot of foreshadowing for some videos that we can make in the future. But just to sort of close things out,
that's yours.
All in all, first place in my class was pretty freaking awesome. And I guess we could discuss just the overall. The overall was cool. I'm glad that we made it there. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about the overall placing. I think I definitely have a lot of room for improvement. Those guys rock. The guy who won is actually somebody who's like on like the poster there. So he's a veteran at Muscle Beach. I didn't notice, but he has a pretty serious posing style. I didn't notice that until I went back and looked at the thing. So he was getting after it. Everybody looked great, and I'm really happy that I was even up there in the overall, and definitely glad that we were able to bring home a first place in our warm-up show. So I couldn't be happier. I'm pumped. This is like super awesome. And I guess just to get back on track from the beginning of the video, the third objective for this show was to really just ramp up my motivation for continuing to diet and to train, and I'm already pretty darn motivated to diet and train. And I know that I tell you guys that motivation isn't really the thing that you should rely on. You should probably factor in discipline and dedicate yourself to your goals. Maintain the discipline, whether you feel like it or not. You should get the job done. But I will say that feeling like it is really, really nice, and we're definitely feeling it right now. So we're gonna go and enjoy some food tonight, probably enjoy some food tomorrow, and then probably get back on track.
Keep training.
Yeah, we're gonna bump the calories up. Our calories have been low to really dig in, because 3 weeks, 2 weeks time to diet down requires a significant deficit. But we did it, and we're gonna go ahead and bump those calories back up, train hard, and honestly, I probably weighed in this morning. I didn't actually even weigh myself this morning. I probably weighed around 190. And I think end game, we probably only need to be 185 at the lowest. So 5 pounds of fat loss over the course of 8 weeks. I mean, we don't have to dig in that hard. So I think that what we can do is really maintain this muscle, really train hard on the gym streams, keep doing our 2-a-days, keep going for our walks as cardio. Jenny's gonna hopefully continue to train with us in the morning time, which has just been like so fun.
It's really fun.
And
it's been nice.
Calories will be a little higher, quality of life will be a little higher, although I will say, I do really find a lot of enjoyment in terms of getting in a groove and pushing myself, but I think what'll be cool is that we can train hard, maintain that muscle, and the body fat will still continue to come off as long as we're paying attention and hitting our deficit properly. So I think that we use the next little bit to figure out where my calories need to be in order to lose about 1/2 pound a week, and then we just train hard and make it happen. So all in all, awesome day. Really pumped, really grateful to my family, really grateful to you guys for hanging out. And of course, big shout outs to bodybuilding.com as well. But definitely, we're gonna keep kicking butt. That's the plan. But I'm super happy with how today went, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.